A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Bleck. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. Chapter 8-4, Tippy and Count Bleck. So, it's just us left now, isn't it? It reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. I promised you that I would help you find your friends, and now all of them are gone forever. No. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Yeah. Maybe you are right, and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them. And I'm going to believe in him, most of all. Hello everyone, and welcome to the penultimate episode of Super Paper Mario, as this is the last. We have reached chapter 8-4, and we are in Count Bleck's inner sanctum. This will also probably end up being the longest episode yet, as I have kind of made it a deal of mine to be able to keep all of the like levels in its own episode, and I'm going to do my utter darndest to keep this one like it as well. Don't want to break the pattern, and besides, it's like the season finale, and the season finales are always like an hour long, so enjoy the ride, everyone. Ow, and I'm getting poisoned left and right. So, how about we change that, with what, idiot? How about with, taking out the Thunder Rage and, eating a dried shroom. It cures poison. And we get back. And there's a mush. There was a coin in there. And another mush. Hey! Okay, didn't want to face me? Cool. Hey, it's a fresh veggie. Now we don't need those items, so I'll start picking up the health items if I have the room for them. So as we continue to make our way through this, I want to kind of like wrap up my thoughts with this game. It's good. It's a good game. If you're ever like looking for a game that's just like I'm bored, I don't know what to do, it's like summer break, and summer tends to actually be a bit of a dead time for video game releases as of late. This would be a good game to pick up. If I'm not mistaken, it was on Nintendo Selects for the Wii. So I mean, it's probably even cheaper now, so you could probably come across it for like $10-15 maybe. Oh yeah, duh. It's one of these. There's hidden door. Let me make it visible for you. But yeah, it's very enriched in story. Its gameplay is well thought out. I mean, of course there are gonna be like some parts where it's just like, why did you make it this way? But I mean, those are very few and far between. And it doesn't. I'll go out and compare with most popular opinion that yes, this game pales in comparison to Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, but still, like, this game was well thought out. It wasn't exactly the most well received and well reviewed, but it's still one of those games that has potential, and you could I have constantly had fun with this game. There has never been one time that I've either played it or played back through it that I did not have fun. I always get engrossed in the story, get engrossed into the gameplay, everything that's happening, the characters. Like, they even made the bosses worth it. Okay. Just like all of a sudden platforms stopped showing up. Cool. But yeah, I mean, this game is all in all fun. I mean, it's not overly challenging, which I mean that could probably be one of the reasons why it wasn't so well received. But I mean, the game doesn't exactly have to be challenging to be fun. So I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're looking for a game that you can like just casually play, this would be it. It's pales in comparison to any other Mario game that you'll pretty much ever see. I mean, except for maybe the other Paper Mario games, but like those are, you only get one of those, what, maybe once every 4 or 5 years? Except for as of late, I mean, they've been coming out, there have been, what, 2 Paper Mario entries on handheld now? I haven't played them. I want to get my hands on them. I want to be able to, like, record 3DS games, but capture boards are still out. So, plans for the future. By the time this video has come out, Shooting Star Episode 1 and probably 2 will already be out by now, which is the 100% series that I'm doing in Super Mario Galaxies 1 and 2. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, I'm gonna do Super Mario Galaxies 1 and 2 for 100% completion, getting all 121 stars and is it 120 or 21? Can't even remember anymore. But yeah, get all the stars in both games to full completion. Mario Galaxy, I'm not gonna, like, because obviously whenever you fully complete Super Mario Galaxy, then you get Super Luigi Galaxy. There's nothing much different except for Luigi's mechanics of like a very slidey feet and what have you, and slightly taller jump. So I'm not really gonna bother with doing that, because it's basically just playing the same game over, just with Luigi instead. So it'll just be like Mario's full 120, then Super Mario Galaxy 2, all 242 stars. And then, but also with Shooting Star, there will also be another Let's Play that I'm going to be working on. I'm not going to say that yet, because that video probably won't be coming out until about the time this one does. And I kind of want to leave it as a surprise. Some people do know what it is, because some people in my inner circle and stuff like that. But it's let's just say it's a game that I never fully completed, but it really like speaks to me on a personal level, on my like main interests in video games all in all. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh. Bone and Cut. It's a legendary cut of meat that briefly doubles your attack. We never actually got this item before. You were able to get them from those enemy equivalents back in Chapter 5, but they never really dropped. They're kind of a rare drop, so you don't see them very often. Okay, there's just way too many of you. Okay, I gotta flip. There's just way too many of these things. And I would literally be sitting here forever, and then this episode would literally be an hour. I ain't got time for that, and neither do you. Alright. Now this is the most painstaking part of this of Chapter 8. It's going through the multiple hallways of Castle Bleck. They literally blend in with each other, and it can legitimately be the most annoying thing ever. But it's also what makes this level literally the most difficult, which in turn makes it the perfect candidate to be the final level. A shooting star, huh? Don't need it though, so. Okay, well if that hallway is empty, then well, emptied, should I say. Oh, that's Cursia. We'll continue down this hallway, see if there's anything that can be gotten good. Huh. Hey, a door. That might do some help. I mean, if you, and like if you go through these doors and you possibly miss something, don't worry about it. It's nothing much importance that you're going to need later on down the road. It might just be like a field item or what have you, like the fire bursts and the ice storms and stuff like that. It might be like a shroom shake or something like that. But if you're like me and came into this level, into this world fairly prepared, you should be fine. Shouldn't be much to like keep you held back much. Kill the piggy bank. Now that is a clever enemy, okay? Like literally having a pig-like enemy, and whenever you kill it, it just pops out with coins. And we got the just take a look up at the coins right now. Diablo. Another power block. Wow. Never thought I'd be so enriched in that item. Hey, look, it's one of these runner guys. Oh, there's another hallway here. Okay. Sproings. And another level up. That's 3 level up in this chapter. I don't think we've ever done that before. Well, I mean, there is a lot of enemies in this chapter, so I mean, it's well warranted, and it's definitely helping out. I mean, I'm not complaining. It'll definitely help out in the final battle. And the other door. Well, the next door. Into the next group of hallways again. And no, it's not actually taking us back to the beginning of the hallway. It's actually a different hallway. There's nothing in here? Okay. Back into this room then.
Looking good, buddy.
Hammer this gray Robus. Pink fuzzies. Bouncing little pricks. Oh, in here. Like Tikal always says, this way. Oh, these little buggers. Oh. You know what? It's okay. I have over 50 health. I'll be fine. You think you can stop me? How dare you think such ignorance? Insolence. Hey! Ultra Shroom Shake. Toss this power block to the curb. I do not need it. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said, no, no, no. Old yeller. Blue. And yellow. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Taste this one, kid. Aha. You got Moxie. I'd like to see you in one of my record deals. Wait a minute. Is there a hallway down this way? Yes, there is. And there's Skelebits. Kill them all. Can't exactly get that guy, he's all the way up in the air. But it's okay, we found the door. That is the last room of hallways. And we hop up these stairs, this long freaking staircase, and we're fed a ultra shroom and a save block. I believe I know what we have lying behind this last door. All right, let's do this. I feel something very, very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart?
I see you've come at last. So you really are the hero, the Light Prognosticus.
Count Bleck.
But you are far too late to stop the Dark Prognosticus and me, Count Bleck. All worlds will soon end. Come to grips with that now, for you cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable and enjoy this one final spectacle.
But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this?
Count Bleck does not care about any world. They are all meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all.
If the worlds have no meaning, was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumiere.
You know the answer, dear Tiffany. Count Bleck does not have to tell you. The hour has grown too late. You should know that by now.
Blumiere. My love, Blumiere. Or rather, Count Bleck. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here, to stop this.
Bleck, very well. But I will always do what I must. Count Bleck is the deleter of worlds. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends.
Blumiere. My Blumiere.
Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone.
But...
Count Bleck demands it. I will not say it again.
Yeah, right away, Count.
Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see.
And now we begin our ultimate fight with Count Bleck, and as you can see, we can't do jack squat to him. He's protected by the power of the Chaos Heart to where any hit we attempt to lay on him is pointless. So pretty much we are ballsed. We're absolutely ballsed.
How laughable. Is that all the heroism you can muster? Let me show you true power. Get a load of this.
Our attacks aren't doing anything. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart. Yep, sure is. You can see it right there.
You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Bleck. You have failed.
Mario, your attacks aren't working at all.
Bleck, I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy. I will watch your game end, and then your precious worlds will end soon after.
As he draws the void. Is this the end?
Oh, come on! You're giving up already? Come on, man up a little. You never give up that easy when you attack my castle.
So you are alive then?
We've never let you destroy anything, you awful Count.
Yeah, you tell him, Princess. We aren't going to let you get away with this. We aren't giving up. You'll never win.
You're all here, but how?
I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling.
I fell through too, and landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing.
I don't even know what happened, bro, but the princess found me out cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this.
You heard him. Now you gotta deal with all of us.
When the four heroes are united, it is all as foretold. What's this?
What is now happening to Count Black?
The pure hearts.
Dun 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 dun. Light shall always break darkness.
Huh? My barrier is gone?
Four heroes unite. Their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight, just like Merle said.
So be it, says Count Black. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds aren't safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Black.
And now, like he said, the true battle begins to where we can actually do crap to him. If I can actually get to the point where I can actually go up above him. As he draws the void, I can walk on air, but try to walk away from him. Come on. Let me jump on you. Thank you. Where is he? Okay, he slowed us down. Every time you jump on him, he's going to flip away. That's just a given. Like, you can't do anything about it. You can't stop him. Unless if you, of course, use my cheat code. But, I'm gonna save that. Because, I mean, I can at least say that I ended this game not using a single stopwatch on Count Bleck. Where is he? There he is. Oh, junk. You little British man with the monocle. Oh, what was that? Oh, hello. Come back here. No, I love how like every time you hit him, he like spazzes out and his eyes are like bulging. Oh, nope, no, get away from me, please. Dang it. Move to where I can hit you, thank you. He's like, ah! It looks like he's like get hit with a taser or something. Boink. I mean, he's taking a good amount of hits. I mean, he's gotta be close to his end. Hello? Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Get back here, you fool. Ow. Oh, I went right into it. Oh, come on. Man, he slowed us down. God dang it. Darn you, Blecky boy. Hey, there we go. Finally landed another hit. Oh, I heard him flip. I heard him flip back in. Where is he? Oh, hey, he's right there. Yeah, I ain't going near him right now. Not with that void coming out. It's like, I was trying to do a slow spell. I am a wizard. There you go. Now you got the slow spell going. No! Stop throwing voids at me, man. It's not very nice.
I'm not supposed to be nice, you fool. That's the whole point of this villain thing, man. Like, come on, man. Get with the program. I mean, I'm not the brightest bulb in the world, but even I know that.
Boom! There it goes. And that's it. And it's done. The Chaos Heart. There it lies.
Excellent.
Count?
You have won. Now finish, Count Bleck. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone.
Why does it have to end like this?
Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning or joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me.
But I am here now. No one can keep us apart anymore, don't you see?
It is too late. Count Bleck has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive, and knowing that the world you still live in will continue, it gives me peace. I do not have long to live. I must end my game before the void destroys us all.
But we're finally together again. Count, look out!
Nastasia!
Silly assistant, absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants.
Dementio, you're
Alive? Of course. This is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the pure hearts to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you do all the sweaty labor for me. And you even used your pure hearts to defeat Count Bleck. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I'm saying that you no longer have value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. Huh? Uh-oh. Why am I flapping my arms? Oh, this isn't good. I am Mr. L, Master Dementio. What is your bidding? When did this happen? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil of his unconscious. And now that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see.
This is the ultimate cooking. Saffron, I give you a Chaos Heart and a Luigi. And makes a giant green Luigi.
The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And now I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction.
No, stop.
And flashes those three away.
Count Bleck, you look so tattered and pathetic. I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I will use this to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones. So, shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become the king of all worlds.
Yep, that's right. If it wasn't obvious for the past 4 or 5 chapters now, Dementio was actually the main antagonist. Dementio used all of his trickery to turn everybody against his to his own plan. Use the idiocy of Chunks and Mimi to go after the heroes and use the heroes to defeat the Count, while he just kind of like kept them fighting together so he could swoop in, snap the Chaos Heart, and use it for his own bidding.
I am now invincible. There's nothing you can do. And now it is time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you, as you wallow in helplessness like upside-down turtles. L power.
The worlds tremble. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate.
The worlds are all starting to fade away. We're too late. It's Old Man Watch It! Save the kid! Save the kid!
Craggly ho!
Not the Crags! Anybody but the Crags! I made them surfer bros!
We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others.
We cannot. Without the pure heart, there is no way to counter the Chaos Heart. All we can do is give up.
What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was that all just a lie?
It was no lie. But without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do?
Blumiere, snap out of it. How can you think it would end here, after all we have suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised.
That's right, Count. Mimi and Chunks. My minions. How did you find us here?
Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count.
Ah, she lies like a wee rug, this lass. Nastasia told us, Count. She said you'd come here. Or she said she felt you'd be here, or something along those lines. Nastasia. Talk about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promised my life as well, and I'm not afraid to live up to it. So, you gotta let me out.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dimensio's getting away with this. He pulled a real dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side.
My loyal minions. What? What's this? Pure hearts? But why?
Isn't it obvious, Blumiere? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Mario.
And warp time.
Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao. What? What's going on? No! The pure hearts? I thought you wasted them all fighting Count Bleck. What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore.
And full heal. Full restore. Whatever.
Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him.
And now this is where the real fight comes into play. Literally anywhere you hit him, except for the fists, will do damage. As long as you actually hit him on top. I mean, if you go to the side, obviously you're gonna take damage from him. Just like, you know, classic Mario physics. But, yeah, just literally just wail into him. You really don't have to worry about these platforms shooting those whatever bullets you want to call at you, because they only do like 1 or 2 damage. And I mean, if you're like me and up to 55 health, I mean, it's not going to affect you that much. I mean, the worst you gotta worry about is actually Dementio. Watch out, watch out, watch out! It's like rude. Don't look so angry, platform. Come on. You think you got what this takes? See, like the bottom it's like the bottom half can never really do anything. But let's just say it's done. Still look, even a lone stray bullet comes by. How did you do it? How could I have lost with the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy, has it been undone?
I think your prophecy was wrong all along.
You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you.
Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dementio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure.
You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ciao. What?
Huh? What am I doing here?
The Chaos Heart. Grab it, quick! You weren't quick enough. And it's the whole gang. So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us.
So defeating Dementio wasn't enough to stop it?
I thought the Chaos Hearts would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh, great! So what do we do now? There is only one thing left that we can do. Create the giant door. This way.
This way!
Everybody through the door, slowly. Well now. Let's all gather at the altar. I never said I wanted to go to church.
Hey, I remember this place.
Timpani, do you still love me?
Yes, Blumiere, of course I do.
Then you must come with me. Hey, Count! What are you doing? We will use the pure hearts again. It's time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist.
You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go.
All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this.
I know, Blumiere. I know.
Timpani.
Don't say another word. As long as I am with you, nothing else matters. Ah! It's happening!
Yep, sure is. We must go, Timpani.
Yes, Blumiere.
fly! Onward! To Asgard!
Literally, as the worlds are getting destroyed, I'm renewing my vows. There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words.
Well, Blumiere, only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumiere, do you still love me as well?
Of course. I've thought about you every moment since you disappeared. But I have caused you so much suffering.
Perhaps. My life would have been more carefree without you, that is true.
But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that.
I know, Blumiere. And I love you.
And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will never have changed. Wind, water, earth, fire, heart did that completely wrong. Everything's shaking. Are we too late?
Wait, can you hear that?
I hear bells. How lovely.
The bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Bleck.
And the void slowly closes. Well, rapidly closes, actually. And everybody can go back to living their normal lives. The Koopas of Chapter 3. The Crags of Chapter 5. Get up there and dance to Big Rock Who Watches, bruh. And even the Sammer guys. Even after their world having been destroyed for 2 world links, their world was still able to be brought back. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day?
Yes, I remember.
If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now?
Blumiere, of course. I will always be with you.
Bro! Big bro!
You awake, bro?
Great leaping bog monkeys. Nastasia, she draws breath once again, lads. Nastasia, hey Nastasia, miracle of miracles. Gragoogly he hurrah!
I'm alive?
Mario, check it out. And close butthole. The void is closing. Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. And all worlds have been saved. Prophecy has lost its power, thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy, or as normal as it could possibly be. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. But where's Tippy?
Well, you see.
I see. So she has gone. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts.
Both Tippy and Count Bleck gone. What could have happened to them?
I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified.
No. They're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows.
Somewhere the Count is living together with Tippy in, happiness. And Count, no! I'm all alone. What am I to do now?
Hey now, me wee Nastasia. I'm believing the Count is still alive too. And if he is alive, lass, we wouldn't want to be shaming him with blubbering. So pull it together, eh?
He's right, Nessie. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on, big smile.
Oh, Chunks, Mimi. Immediately regains composure. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. We have to create the ideal world that, the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's all pencil that in. An appointment of hope.
Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I've asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let's heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, now that is a plan. Make a path.
Merlin, what is it?
Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Tippy. I mean, Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now.
Of course she is.
Ho ho ho. Yes, of course. Well, let's have those snacks.
Just like every single Mario game, it ends up with eating some sort of cake or sweet of sorts. So the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. Dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Blumiere and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again another time and place. And that is exactly what we shall do. We will meet again in another time and place. Next time, in my next Let's Play. But to end this Let's Play on a note, I loved it. I'm so happy I did it. It's been it was the perfect game to start my YouTube channel with, and I couldn't be more happy with how it turned out. I couldn't be more happy for you, the viewer, coming along for the ride, and I hope that you stick around for more. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, make sure to give this a like, comment below, say what you would like to see next in a Let's Play. It will probably end up in if I like it, and if I find it interesting, interesting. Words, brain, please help. And it's not even 6 o'clock in the evening yet. I might consider doing it in my next Let's Play after the one that I currently have planned on doing. Also, if you like it, be sure to subscribe, share it with your friends, all that sort of stuff. And if you don't want to do that, that's okay too. I'm not gonna throw a big fuss at it. I'm just glad that you're here viewing and enjoying it. So, with that being said, I am as always Stratus, and go check out that Shooting Stars series that I've started up with Super Mario Galaxy. Anyway, I will see you all next time in the near future.